Love Island star Helena and Herry are reportedly on a break. According to reports, the couple who got engaged on last year's show are now on a break. A source close to the couple confirmed that they have been struggling for a while now and have been on and off for the last 6 months. The source said, "It's been a difficult decision for them both, but ultimately they decided to take some time apart and work on themselves as individuals." The source also revealed that Helena and Herry are still living together in their one-bedroom flat in London. Despite the breakup, the couple is said to be on good terms and are still very close. A mutual friend of the couple told us, "They're still really good friends, and they're still really close. You can tell when you speak to them that they're both really fond of each other. It seems like the two are taking a break so they can focus on themselves and their careers. We wish them all the best." Harry sat on the edge of the villa's terrace, staring out at the glowing pool lights that shimmered beneath the night sky. He ran his fingers through his hair, trying to steady his thoughts, but the pounding in his chest wouldn't ease. For days he had been torn between two women, Shakira, with her fiery passion, and Helena, with her quiet charm. The tension in the villa had grown unbearable. Each glance between the girls sparking whispers, each moment stretching tighter until it felt ready to explode. Earlier that afternoon, the whole group had been gathered by the pool. Shakira lounged on one of the sunbeds, her confidence radiating like the summer sun. She wore a playful smile, but her eyes tracked Harry with an intensity that could not be ignored. Helena sat a little apart, dipping her feet into the water, pretending to laugh at the jokes around her. But deep down, she knew everyone could see it. The rivalry, the silent war brewing between her and Shakira. The villa wasn't big enough for two women in love with the same man. Harry had spent time with them both, sharing whispered conversations under the cabana with Shakira, then late-night talks under the stars with Helena. He liked them for different reasons. Shakira was wild, magnetic, a storm of energy that pulled him in. Helena was grounding, tender, someone who listened without judgment. The truth was, he didn't know who he was anymore. Each choice seemed to tear away part of himself, and the others in the villa were waiting, watching, hungry for the drama to finally burst open. That evening, the producers announced there would be a recoupling. The words sent a shockwave through the villa. Everyone knew what it meant. Harry would have to choose between Shakira and Helena, and whichever girl he didn't pick might be sent home. Gasps, whispers, and nervous glances spread like wildfire. Shakira smirked, Helena stiffened, and Harry's heart sank. There was no running anymore. As the sun set, the villa transformed under strings of lights and candles. The air was electric, heavy with unspoken feelings. Shakira slipped into a stunning red dress, her hair cascading around her shoulders. She looked like a goddess prepared for battle. Helena chose a simple white outfit, elegant and understated, her natural beauty glowing under the soft lights. Two different worlds, both fighting for the same man. Harry paced in his room before the ceremony, his mind screaming. He remembered the night Shakira had pulled him into the pool, splashing and laughing, her lips brushing against his, fire running through his veins. But he also remembered Helena's gentle hand on his shoulder when he confessed his fears about opening up, the way she looked into his eyes as if she truly saw him. How could he choose? The choice would hurt someone. Maybe hurt himself. The islanders gathered in the courtyard, standing in a line as the host explained the rules of recoupling. Harry's name was called. He stepped forward, his hands trembling, slightly, though he tried to hide it. Shakira's confident smile didn't waver, but her heart raced beneath her skin. Helena's eyes lowered, bracing for the moment she dreaded most. Harry began to speak. His voice cracked at first, but he pressed on. This decision hasn't been easy. I've connected with two amazing women. One of them has shown me fire, passion, and excitement. The other has shown me patience, kindness, and a sense of calm that I didn't know I needed. Tonight, I have to choose with my heart, even if it hurts. The silence was deafening. Shakira's lips curled upward, already certain of her victory. Helena held her breath, her fingers tightening around each other. The other islanders leaned in, the drama of the moment gripping everyone. Herry turned his head, his eyes flicking between the two women. For a second, it seemed like time froze. He could see the fire in Shakira's gaze, daring him to choose her. He could feel Helena's quiet hope, almost begging him not to break her heart. And then, with a deep breath, he spoke the name. The villa gasped. Shakira's smile faltered, her confidence cracking like glass. Helena's eyes widened, disbelief and relief flooding her face. Harry had chosen Helena. Shakira's body stiffened, her nails digging into her palms. She forced a laugh, shaking her head. Really, Harry? After everything we've shared? Her voice dripped with venom disguised as charm. Harry looked at her, regret flashing in his eyes, but he didn't back down. I'm sorry, Shakira. You're incredible, but my heart is with Helena. Helena covered her mouth, tears glistening as she stepped forward. She couldn't believe it. Harry had chosen her. The islanders erupted, some clapping, others whispering in shock. Shakira, though, was not done. She stepped toward Harry, her heels clicking sharply against the stone floor. You'll regret this, she hissed softly, so only he could hear. She's safe, but she'll never excite you like I did. Helena's hand found Harry's, and for the first time that night, he felt steady. The weight lifted, though guilt still lingered. Shakira stormed away, disappearing into the villa. Her shoulders rigid with anger. The night belonged to Helena now, but everyone knew this wasn't the end. Later, Helena and Harry sat by the fire pit, the crackle of flames surrounding them. She leaned her head against his shoulder, her voice trembling. Why did you choose me? He smiled faintly, looking into the fire. Because when I'm with you, I feel like myself. Not the Harry who needs to impress, not the Harry caught in the drama. Just me. And that's what I need. Helena's tears fell, but this time they were tears of joy. She held him tighter, though both knew that choosing her meant making an enemy of Shakira. Somewhere inside the villa, Shakira was plotting her next move. She wasn't the type to fade quietly into the background. The drama was far from over.